Hello and welcome to Before Exams. Here we help you to prepare for your competitive examinations. Subscribe to our channel so that whenever we post the content about your exam, you get the notification about it. Hello and welcome to this section of IELTS Speaking. I hope your preparation is going really very well and you'll realize your dream of moving abroad very soon. I'm sure our videos are helping you a lot and you are doing your homework and you are researching whatever I'm giving it to you so that it can help you fetch maximum bands in your IELTS exam. So today our session will be focused on idiomatic language, why you should use idiomatic language in your IELTS speaking, what it is and how it can benefit you. So what we'll be learning in this lecture is, first of all, we'll be learning what this idiomatic language means, what is this and why you should use it, and then some idioms that can be used in IELTS exam. We'll be learning about some idioms which you can use in almost all your IELTS speaking exam, and then obviously I'll be giving you homework exercise that you have to do which can help you to fetch maximum out of your IELTS speaking. So let's just go ahead and proceed with it. Now, first of all, what is idiomatic language? Idiomatic language is an idiom wherein an idiom is a phrase or an expression which represents a different meaning than the set of words it contains. That means there will be a set of words which will make a phrase, but the meaning will be totally different from the words that are being used in the phrase. Let's just learn it with the help of an example. First of all, raining cats and dogs. So raining cats and dogs doesn't actually mean that there are cats and dogs which are falling off from the sky. No, it means raining very heavily. So whenever it rains very heavily, we say that it's raining cats and dogs outside. This is an example of an idiom wherein the words which are there in a phrase are different. The meaning is totally different. Let's just take another example. Stabbed in the back. Now, stabbed in the back doesn't actually mean that there is a person who has a knife and who is stabbing the other person in the back. No, it means betraying someone or betrayed by someone. So that means a person who betrays someone can be referred with the idiom stabbed in the back. So herein again, the meaning of the words which are used in the phrase is totally different. The other idiom is killed two birds with one stone. Kill two birds with one stone doesn't actually mean that there is a stone and you killed a bird with that stone by throwing the stone at the bird. No, it actually means that you accomplished two different tasks or two different things at the same time. So whenever a person accomplishes two different tasks at the same time, a person refers to the idiom killed two birds with one stone. These are some of the examples of idioms that we use in our daily lives, and you must have used it sometime in your life. And I'm sure most of you will be aware about it. Now, there are idioms that you can use in your IELTS exam. Those idioms are something which can be used in almost all the IELTS exam. Let's just have a look at it. Off the top of my head. The meaning of off the top of my head is without thinking too much about something. Let's take an example of it. Off the top of my head, soccer is my favorite sport and I make sure I play it on regular basis. So this can be used in the first section of IELTS speaking, wherein your hobbies, your town, your choices, they are asked. So this is where you can use this idiom off the top of my head. The other would be piece of cake. The meaning of piece of cake is very easy. Hey, that assignment was just a piece of cake for me. You can really use this kind of idiom in your second section, wherein it is a section which tells you to speak continuously, and that's a cue card question. You can really adjust this thing in your cue card question. Now that is up to you, how well do you adjust it. Then comes down the road, which means something that you want to do in near future. Down the road, I would like to have a company of my own. This can really be used in the introductory section. Whenever you are giving your introduction and you have to tell about your aim, you can use it. Or if someone asks you about your career choices, you can use it. So this is something that you can use in almost all your IELTS exam. You just have to play smartly and you can use it. And this really makes a great impact on your IELTS speaking test. If you just go through the British Council or IDP scoring parameters of speaking, you will find that at least a band 7 user, they expect a band 7 user to use idioms. So that is why this becomes very easy, very important to use idioms while you are speaking. Now, let's move homework exercise, wherein what you have to do is, there are some idioms that I have mentioned. What you have to do is, you have to make 2 sentences out of these idioms. You have to use these idioms and you have to make the sentences. The idioms and the meanings are in front of you. You can just pause the video, you can take a screenshot, or also you can note it down, and you can just make the sentences on it. Using these idioms will really help you not only in your speaking but also in your writing exam, which can really help you to fetch a very good band score. Speaking and writing are the 2 most important parts of an IELTS exam, which can in these idioms can help you to get a very good band score. Now these are some of the idioms, and then is the list of other idioms that I have just mentioned here. You can have a look at it, and again you have to make sentences on it. I hope this is clear to you. You do not have any problems here, because that is very easy. The idiom usage of idioms is very important. It's an easy thing that what idioms are, how you have to use it. Always remember that use the idioms in a correct manner. If using idioms in a correct manner fetches you an extra score, then using it in incorrect manner will lead to lose marks also. So always use the idiom when you are very sure about it. So these are some of the idioms that you can go ahead, you can work on with. You can make sentences on it and try to use this in your speaking section regularly, so that you are well versed with these idioms, and then you can use it in your speaking test, and obviously this will help you to get a very good score. So that will be it from this video. Thanks a lot for your time. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day to you. Bye bye.